And now for a Next News special report.
In a stunning turn of events, St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter has become the poster child for the injustice of Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness scheme. Despite his six-figure salary, he shamelessly celebrated having his debts paid off by hardworking Americans struggling to make ends meet. In the special report, we'll expose the unconstitutional workarounds and blatant abuse of power that has ignited fury across the nation. Stay tuned for our final thought on this seismic shift in public opinion. Now, greedy power companies are celebrating record profits while 20 million households, well, they struggle paying those skyrocketing electricity bills. But you can fight back with this remarkable little device. It's right here. Simply plug it into a wall outlet, stop energy waste, reduce usage, prolong appliance life, and ensure a steady, safe power supply. So don't let the utility giants win. Use my link below for a 60-day risk-free trial, 65% off, free shipping, and more. Visit don'twastepower.com. That's don'twastepower.com. Order now and keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket every month, just like how Mayor Carter celebrated having his student loans paid off by the taxpayers. That's don'twastepower.com. Now, in a brazen display of entitlement, St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter publicly thanked President Joe Biden for canceling his student loan debt, igniting a firestorm of outrage among hardworking Americans. Carter, who earns a staggering $130,000 per year, shamelessly celebrated the fact that average workers struggling to make ends meet are now forced to pay off his student loans. The shocking revelation comes on the heels of Biden's relentless efforts to circumvent the Supreme Court ruling against the student loan bailout program. Watch this.
Supreme Court blocked me from relieving student debt, but they didn't stop me. So far, I've relieved student debt for nearly 5 million Americans. A significant number are black borrowers. So you can chase your dreams, start a family, buy your first home, start a business, and so much more.
The president defiantly declared that the Supreme Court tried to block me from relieving student debt, but they didn't stop me. Can you believe that? Open defiance of the Supreme Court. Now, last year, when the Supreme Court struck down Biden's student loan relief program in a 6-3 decision, the Department of Education wasted no time in rolling out a crafty workaround. They implemented a forbearance program designed to cancel a whopping $39 billion in student loans by counting non-payments as payments for a specific period. But Biden didn't stop there. In January, he unilaterally canceled another $5 billion in student loan debt for 74,000 borrowers in what can only be seen as shameless vote buying. Now, Mayor Melvin Carter posted a photo of his account, proudly displaying a zero balance, and thanked President Biden for this egregious act of injustice. But the backlash was swift and fierce. VK, a concerned citizen, took to Twitter to point out the glaring inequality, stating that the mayor makes $170,000 a year and now his employees are forced to pay off his debts. Another outrage American aptly noted, "So much for the rich paying their fair share." Now, this sentiment was echoed by countless others, including one individual who poignantly remarked, "Don't thank Biden, thank your sanitation worker who picks up your trash every week and the employees at your local McDonald's that paid it off for you." Now, Mayor Carter's actions have exposed the glaring injustice of Biden's student loan forgiveness program, which overwhelmingly benefits the wealthy elite at the expense of the hardworking taxpayers. It's a slap in the face to every American who struggles to pay their own bills while being forced to shoulder the burden of someone else's debt. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. The outrageous display of entitlement by Mayor Melvin Carter and the blatant abuse of power by President Biden have exposed the deep-seated injustice within our system. It's a reminder that the wealthy and well-connected continue to benefit at the expense of hardworking Americans. As taxpayers, we must demand accountability and fight against these egregious policies that favor the elite while leaving the average citizen to bear the burden. The time for change is now.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.